Hey gamers, welcome back. It's Relmer and we're here with another defensive setup video. This time I'm taking you to Kanal. We're going to start off on the radar server room, which is on the second floors on the map. Now we need to come over here in the box and we need to reinforce these two south side walls. This goes directly outside, so you have to reinforce them. You're going to have people pushing here. They're going to try to open up this wall. You need to do your best to try to deny them. Next, we need to get these two east side walls that are in box. This is going to connect to pillbox, and they're going to be pushing into this hallway as well. You best not give them this line of sight. Next, we need to come over into radar and make a little rotate right here. This is just so you can go in between sites without having to be stuck to the doorways. Next, we need to make sure we get these two green walls. Now, this covers right next to the green stairs and the green window, which is right outside of the map. You best not give them that advantage. Next, we come right around the corner, and we need to get red wall. It's the same mumbo jumbo. Go ahead, reinforce it. You're helping you and your teammates out. After, you can do what you like. If you have a Mira open and you want to run a Mira, reinforce right here and you can play the Mira. If you actually reinforce right here and have a little rotate right here. Me, I don't like to bring Mira on this map, but a lot of the times we ban her or we just prefer not to play with her. So I come up to green and I reinforce this with a rotate right here. Then I like to come and I like to reinforce this. Now, I reinforce this because I have been wallbanged so many times from someone coming in pillbox or upper red. And I'm tired of it. I'm reinforcing that every single time. Wow, there goes Battle Eye. Ooh, look at that. That's beautiful. All right, now for operators. I will always recommend it. Jaeger, 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 Jaeger. You can place one right here at 90. Maybe place another one here at top red. And then another one over here at box to help whoever's in here. Now, you need to bring a wall denial, whether that be mute, Cade, or bandit. It does not matter. They are all equally as powerful here. I will always recommend a bandit and Cade over mute for this, so you can destroy it. It's not just there. It can either pick it up or just somehow destroy the mute, and then they can pop it off. That way, if it's electrified, it's gone. They don't have that option to go below and get the bandits. The charges are already gone. Now, I would say bring someone with a shield. Putting a shield somewhere in this hallway with like some barb in front of it can be very powerful for anyone jumping in printer or coming up blue stairs. After that, you can kind of do what you want to do with this site. I think a Maestro is also very powerful here. He has a really good spot if you put it right here at the 90 poster. And then I come in here a lot of the times and I'll put it on this little map of the world. Just a tip, destroy the glass before you put the Maestro on there. If you put the Maestro on there and then destroy the glass, it'll destroy your Maestro, which is stupid. You think it would just destroy the glass. So let me know what you guys do on this site. I like to bring those off specifically. You can kind of run whoever you want after. Echo's another really powerful one, just so you can get that plant denial going off. Maybe a Legion on the staircase. He's fun. What do you guys do? I know it's a pretty condensed map. It is one of the smaller maps in the game, so you'll have a lot of guys kind of playing near each other, and then usually like one roamer on the far end of the map. So let me know what you guys like to do. Do you like this map? I know a lot of people don't like this map. I'm a fan of it. I think it's a good map. I think it's a lot better than what it was before. I think it has a lot of work to do, but it's nothing crazy bad. So let me know in the comments section, as always, all the tips, suggestions, feedback, what you think, and then I'll meet you guys downstairs. So now we're down in the kayak supply room corner of the map. Now we need to start off by getting these two north walls in kayaks. They're going to be connecting right next to sub room and the yellow stairs angle, which you need to shut off by reinforcing. Next, we need to make sure we get these east walls of kayaks. It's going to be connecting to this long hallway next to white stairs and the bathroom. Also, just forcing attackers that are pushing in to funnel through the doorways. Next, I make a rotate here. That way, you can get between sites without having to go through the doorways. Next, you need to make sure you get these two east side walls of supply room. I think they're just as important, if not more important, than those two walls, purely because white stairs is right on the other side of this, right there. Next, we need to make sure we get this wall connecting to electrical room. You don't want to allow them to push in from trench, just get this wall open and rush into site. You want to force them into the hallway, maybe into bathroom where you have a body, maybe another person here at the stairs. Now we need to come upstairs and we need to get this hatch in meeting room. Now this will drop directly onto the B site, so I cannot stress enough that you have the hatches open. They're going to do whatever they can to get it open. They're going to put the charge on the soft right here, even if you have it cated. Do what you got to do to stop it. Next, we head over to the lounge, which I also call gym, because, I mean, it's a little bit of a gym. That's going to drop straight into the showers. Just don't give them that angle, guys. Go ahead and do yourself a favor and reinforce. Then you just have a leftover wall that you can put right here, just so maybe if you're going through the rotate, you don't get spawn peeked. Or spawn peeked, so you don't get peeked from these doors. Now, operators, I'll get it out of the way. Jaeger right here, maybe another one over here, then another one at the trench door. They're going to be doing a lot of throwables through these two windows, right? This window and then the big window over there, and then another one from the trench door. So go ahead and just make them waste that utility. Next, you need to bring a Cade on this site. He's very essential because you don't want to let them push in through those hatches. If they push in through those hatches, the whole floor through here is soft, so you're just giving them tons of angles to just kill you and your team from. So go ahead, get those done. Next, a frost can be very good here. A frost can be very tricky because you have a few windows that come into this site other than the staircases. So a lot of the times they might not be expecting that frost, and you can catch them off guard, and they can't. If it's a Zofia, can't pick themselves up. Someone has to jump in and revive them. So why not? You can bring a person or two with a shield. A shield right here, a little bit back with an ADS on this wall could be very powerful for someone pushing on this yellow staircase or this window. So a smoke is I would recommend is very powerful here. Ella can also be very good, purely for playing in like these showers. She can put a Grismod at the top of the trench door and then above the locker's window. Maestro, I always recommend. Alda, who doesn't love the Alda? So let me know what you guys do here. Maybe you guys don't reinforce this. I don't know why you wouldn't. Maybe you make a rotate here. I've seen some people do that. Let me know what you're doing in the comment section. And I really want all the feedback. And I'll meet you guys back upstairs. So now we've scooted on over to the map security room side. Now, for reinforcements here, we need to come in here into security room, and we need to get the south side wall. This is going to be the wall that connects in the connector room between model and red stairs, so go ahead and just seal that off. Next, I like to come over here and get these two east side walls in kitchen. They're going to have green stairs right here, but they're also going to have that outside door leading to construction. That I just don't want to give someone that angle coming inside the map immediately. After that, I come all the way over here. I like to reinforce this just so it's not another wall they have to shoot through. We'll reinforce these two walls as well in the map. This is going to be connecting to the kitchen. Just another way for them to funnel through the doorways. You don't want to give them these big open walls. Next, we go all the way upstairs. And I like to get all these hatches. Now, I get renovations, or box. And then I come over here and I get the control room. Now, this one does not drop directly on the site. It drops into that little side room. But it essentially is right here. You can plant right in the doorway, which I believe is, yeah, right here. Now, this next one, it's up to you. You can either get this kitchen hatch. You don't have to since it is off-site if you're confident with your holds. And I like to get this box wall. It's going to force them to push in either through the windows or the stairs or through pillbox. Now, don't do this unless you're confident in having a player or two on the upstairs side. Wow, look at that go off again. They're banning people today. I'm hoping I get some elo back when I get out of this menu. Now, split. Anyway, pardon that interruption. Operators. Now, for operators on this site, you can bring the Cade for the hatches again. It could help. Maybe you want to bring a bandit or something. I'd say Jaeger or Mai are really good here. There's plenty of places to hide them with hard walls where the enemy's going to have a hard time pushing in. Quite a bit of barbed wire ops. You're going to want to give yourself that little notice of them coming in. I like to place 2 barbed wire here on Old Bridge. I like to put maybe another one right here on the stairs or right here to know if they're coming from Museum. After that, you know, it's really a bit of a toss-up. You just kind of want to bring guys to alert you where they're coming in at, or gals. And it's pretty simplistic. This is one of the last sites. A lot of the time, you're going to go here. You're not really going to go to the last site, which I will show you after this site, unless it's in a quick match. So let me know what you guys do here. Maybe y'all don't like this site. Maybe you prefer Coast Guard. I don't know. You know, I'm not you. Oh, I forgot to show you guys a rotate. I'm getting ahead of myself. I have a little rotate right here. That way you can get between the sites. I will recommend an alibi here. You can get a shield right here to give yourself a little coverage of anyone coming through. And then either with a shotgun or the bailiff, make some holes right here and you put a Prisma right here. So they shoot it from the door. You have a shield playing right here and you can just pop up and shoot them. Little tidbit. So let me know what you guys do, as always, in the comment section below. Fill it up, and I'll meet you on the next site. We find our way over to the last site on this map, which is the Lounge Coast Guard meeting part of the map. Now, this is most likely going to be your last option. I don't see people really going here during ranked. More, you're just going to see it during casual, but if you like this, by all means, come to this site. It's what you guys like. We need to start off by coming into meeting, and we need to get this wall on the north side. Now, this is a very important wall because it has this hallway right here. You don't want to let someone line up here at vending or from top yellow directly in the side, especially if you can plant right there. Next, we need to get these 2 walls in the east side of meeting room. This is going to cut off visibility from Old Bridge and coming from Upper White Stairs. Next, we're going to work our way over to the south side of the room, and I reinforce both of these walls. I've seen a lot of people only reinforce one and have a rotate hole. I don't like that because then you can end up just playing peekaboo with the attacker, going back and forth between here and the doorway. I just cut it off. Next, we need to work our way over into the lounge side. There's going to be a few walls we need to get, which start off right here. You don't want them to be able to push in from printer and down blue directly onto site, or that can give them a nice angle from the vending window. Next, right behind us, we need to get this wall. Now, you can get this wall. I've seen a lot of people play in here, go prone, and then get some kills, but I feel as you move into gold and maybe a little higher, it's expected, so I go ahead and reinforce it just in case. After that, I would reinforce these 2 walls as well, purely because I just don't want to give them extra lines of sight. I like to body up people on these sites. It's a bad site. I don't recommend going here. I cannot emphasize that enough. Operators, bring some sort of wall denial. You got a lot of external walls, so you might want to stack up Bandit, Cade, Mute, any 2 or 3 of that combo. Then maybe some ADSs to pile up in here. They're going to probably push from this front door. Maybe a shield right here to help you guys out. Frost can also get some guys here. They might try to Amaru into lounge. You might just be able to catch them off guard, pushing through here behind the front reception. After that, I don't have a lot of tips. It's, you know, it's a map that one of those sites, it just doesn't work as well as you want it to. I'd like to see it get some love in the future, but I know there's a lot of other maps that need love more. So let me know if you guys run this site at all. I never will on ranked. I refuse to unless we're purely just trolling. So I thank you guys for tuning into this video. Once again, I cannot emphasize how much it means that you're watching this. I hope that it helps you in your future attempts on Kanal. I hope maybe you've picked up a tip or 2 for the future, and maybe you can spread to your friends either this channel or just the tips themselves. And if you can hit that like button and that subscribe button, it would help me very much. Come follow me on Twitch. It is twitch.tv/TheRealmer. I do have the link in the description for this video and in my About Me page. So I hope everyone has a wonderful day, evening, night, whatever you're doing, wherever you're from. I hope it's wonderful and life is going well for you during these hard times. And I will catch you next time.